actually did a video like this a couple months ago, and it was my top 10 mauve nail polish favorites, and you guys seem to like that one a lot, so I thought why not do a second one in the series. And I've really been on a purple nail polish kick, so that's why I chose the color purple. And it was really hard for me to narrow it down to only 10, so I actually have 13 nail polishes to share with you guys. If you want to find out what they are, just keep watching. Let's start with the color that I wore to death the last week or so. I wore it for almost 2 weeks, and it is Zoya Smiley. This is this gorgeous, creamy, almost gel-like finish. It's very sheer, but if you do that second or third coat, it does give you this beautiful opaque finish, which is what I like to do. I got a lot of compliments when I was wearing this. It's just such a fun color. It's very pastel, it's very neutral, it goes with a lot of things. And I like that you have the option of going opaque or staying sheer. But regardless of what you choose, it's very shiny, very, very glossy, and very anti-chip, which is why I like the brand Zoya. Then I wanted to mention a classic color from Essie, and it is their Lilac-ism. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous powdery lilac color, very neutral as well because it's kind of sheer. It's a very nice light color, and it's the perfect everyday color, especially if you're traveling or something and you don't want to worry about chipping your nails. This would be a great option to choose. These next two colors I stumbled across at my local Rite Aid, and they're normally $2.99 a piece or 2 for $5. So of course I picked up two. It's from the line Paparazzi. They really stand out because of their polka dot tops, which I think is adorable. And I picked it up in this very light powdery lilac color called Lovely in Lilac. It's just a typical lilac color, but I felt like I needed it. Maybe I already have this color in my collection, but I just thought it seemed different to me. Maybe it's just the polka dots talking, but I just had to have it. And then I got a darker shade called Orchid Crush. I picked up this darker purple because I'm pretty sure I don't have one like this in my collection. But I also chose it because it has this gorgeous, finely milled glitter to it, which looks amazing in the sunlight when you do your manicure with this. You just see this beautiful iridescence and this beautiful shine on your nails. It's just phenomenal. Considering that this was only like $2.50, it really blew me away. It's just such a pretty color. This next color is actually what's on my nails right now, and it is from China Glaze. It's called That's Shore Bright. It's kind of like a little play on words, and I just chose it because it's like a vibrant, almost neon purple, but it's not in-your-face neon. It's just kind of bright, and it is. That's Shore Bright. It's just such a really pretty color. I think this is the nail polish color that I have gotten the most compliments in my entire life when I was wearing it. The kind of compliments where they not only tell you that your nail polish is pretty, but they want to know what it's called. They want to know what the brand name is. And that's how I am, because when I see a nail polish color that I like on someone, I have to ask them right away. You know, I'll tell them, I really like your manicure, but what is the color? What is the name? Because I want to buy it. And that's happened to me quite a few times while I've been wearing this. And I even got my friend to buy it because she fell in love with it on my nails. So if you're watching this, Sydney, I really hope you're enjoying this nail polish as much as I have. It's pretty chip resistant. One thing I did notice though is that it dries to a matte finish. I ordered this online, so I don't know if I got one that just was a little bit old, I'm not sure. But once I finished it off with a glossy top coat, it was perfectly fine. And I used the Formula X one from Sephora, and it gave me this nice glossy finish when I was done. These next three colors are the lightest of the bunch, I would say, and the first one is from Sally Hansen's Miracle Gel line. It's called All Chalked Up. It's like this gorgeous kind of chalky lavender lilac that has a little bit of a powdery, almost creamy finish to it. It's the most neutral, the most safe one of the bunch, so I figure if some of you out there want to kind of jump out of your box and try something different, this would be a good way to start. And then this next one is from Bonita Colors in the shade Caitlyn's Kisses, and it's almost like a pink lavender. So if you guys are more into pink manicures and you're scared of trying purple, this might be the color for you guys to jump out and try. I find Bonita Colors at Rite Aid, and I think some Walgreens carry it. And then I have one from OPI, one of my favorite nail polish brands. This one is called Do You Lilac It? And it's a beautiful, safe, neutral, soft lilac color, and it's just very pretty to me. It's very feminine. I feel like this would be a great spring go-to color, and it might be what I paint my nails next. Then I have one from Nicole by OPI called Oh, That's Just Grape, and it is exactly that, like a grapey kind of lavender. Really fun. I felt it was a little more powdery than some of the other purples I have. It was different. And I just love the bottles for Nicole by OPI. They remind me of a genie bottle. They're just really cute how the front part's flat like that. And this next one is from Drugstore. It's actually Wet n Wild's Mega Last Nail Polishes. And this is from their classic ongoing collection, like they always have this color. It's called On a Trip, and it's this gorgeous grapey purple. It's almost bright in a way. I feel like maybe a little bit of navy blue was mixed into it, and it matches my shirt. It's just such a fun color. These run at about $2 or $3 a pop, and I already love the Wet n Wild Mega Last lipstick colors. So I knew I was going to fall for their nail polishes, and considering that they're only around $3, I'm surprised at how well they last, and they don't really chip on me, which is just phenomenal. Then I have this gorgeous color that you can use as a full-on manicure if you do enough coats, but I like to use it as a statement nail or accent nail, and it's just this shimmery kind of grape juice color. To me it looks like grape juice that Tinkerbell flew over and sprinkled some of her magical fairy dust into it because it's that shimmery. It reminds me of mermaids, and it's called a mermaid's tail. Actually, no, it's called Tail Me, T-A-I-L. This next color makes me think of unicorns. It's a beautiful, beautiful creamy periwinkle shade from Wet Nail Polish, and I only recently discovered this brand and I am loving it. Their color selection is phenomenal. If you guys haven't checked out Wet Polish, I highly suggest you check them out. And the bottoms of their bottles tell you the name. This one is called Kerfuffle, but they also tell you what the word means, and that means a disorderly outburst or tumult. And when I look at this periwinkle color, I think of unicorns and My Little Pony. I was actually wearing this color a couple weeks ago when I went down to Charleston Fashion Week, and this polish didn't chip on me once. It lasted the entire trip and then some, so I can't wait to wear more colors from them. And then last but not least, we come down to lucky number 13. This one is also from Nicole by OPI, and this is the darkest color of all the ones I've showed you so far. Some of you might say this doesn't fit in with my purple picks, but I think it does. Even though it looks more of like a wine color, I do see that purple in there, and it's called Feeling Very Cherry. I actually got this in an Ipsy bag, I think, a couple months ago, maybe in December. So yes, it might be a little more appropriate for the winter and fall time, but I had to mention it because it's just such a pretty color. It's like a wine purple. And I actually wore it to death when I received it. It looks great, especially when your skin is a little bit more pale in the fall and winter. This color looks really good against that. So that was it for my top 10. My top 13 purple nail polish picks. They're all from my personal collection. I've actually worn and tested them all out. I love them all. That's why I wanted to share them with you guys today. I hope you guys liked this video. If you want to see more videos like this, top 10 collections, whether it's nail polish colors or blushes or lipsticks, let me know in the comment box below. And give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, because then I know to make more for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys next time.